music, I'd be doing nothing else. But this is a skill that I cannot lose. Two-sided, I can choose. I don't think I'd be doing nothing else. Keep my emotions and thoughts to myself. A beef I cannot lose. She's so wildly, she reckon on that cool. Beautiful sun said she opened up sunroof. Life in circles, I'm stuck in a loop. Late night, had to give me some food. Made a right at the wrong way. Looking at my life in dismay. I'm not the one to mess with on a cold day. Look who said that the lick was fake. Seriously, that's the face that I made. Send it over text, cause that is not okay.
But I blew it.
A beef I cannot lose. She's so wildly, she reckon on that cool. Beautiful sun said she opened up sunroof. Life in circles, I'm stuck in a loop. Late night, had to give me some food. Look, I breaks like I hits, cause you know I don't miss. Voices covered up like it's some fish. Run out the beef, cause that be a brick. Fuck, he's so trash, he ain't even. Fuck, he's so trash, he don't even spit. That's what he sound like though. I let my them down, I send me a kiss. Acting sober fish when your vocals mesh. If I had some time to think of myself, I'd be dissing Froky. Cause that boy think he know me. Named after a pokey. Mon, you can't even show me what you've accomplished, cause I had to start it. If I have some time, if I have some time. If I have some time, please give me some time. Trash time, trash talk time. Bang, bang.
One, two, three, and step. One, two, 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 two. Hey, two, 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 two. Hey, one, then two. Step back, push forward. Okay. And they go like this. Okay. Look, I know that I can dance, but I can do the right thing. If you would give me a chance, I'm a hand in the glance, sweet castle of power. So put it in your hands, trying to scoop up a dollar. How you doing there? I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance, I'm tweaking out to the poppers. I play the game freelance, trying to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID, cause I ain't been calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm drawing. Dang. Spinning my E's at the 615. As soon as I press the key, then we going live all day. As you can see, I've been on the drive. Back when I dropped HMU back in 25, said I was keeping my truce until 26. Now we in 26. Let me tell you, this towards in the mid. Please don't hit me up, no permits. I don't even know what to say right here. But this life is a game of chance. Don't miss out on your talents when you in a trance.
This is terrible advertisement, dog. Respectfully. Why the Chips Ahoy look like that, though?
They didn't want no Chips Ahoy look like. man, turn this off. This is stupid.
Man. All right. Look, it's February 23rd and I write this with benevolence. How you gon' make up a story and forget about its elements? Red rose, white ceiling, I think that's irrelevant. You're failing at your job, to tell your truth. It's like a severance. It's cut off, I severed it. You're playing with my preference. There's two sides to the story. On one side I use as evidence, talking about some robber bank and beat the block up petulant. But all my life, you ain't never load a clip or grab a heater. To be real, I ain't either. I ride around in 6 seaters. I go on trips and do a flip and eat some food and have leisure. Run around in life since day one. 2018, I'm Skeeter. My life's so good, you can say I'm living. made it off the meter. Shout out Godafino, shout out Yellow Chicken. What up, Preston? How we doing? We live in the room right now. Let's go. Okay, look, I'm fresh out the OR. A brother is numbed up. I go to B Daniel channel to see where he drummed up. It's late May. The sun's beating him and I'm riding around in this dump truck, but it ain't trash. You can see what I'm slamming on with the front up. Mr. Searcher Man told me not to use my voice cause my freaking face puffed up. Looking like I say giggity gig every time I see you when the sun's up. So I give it a couple of days or so, or drop a little something called double XIV, and you know where that thing would go. I'm scrabbling, putting pen and paper in. No, I ain't even stamping in. I'm super behind, decided to give it a date, and so I'm rushing in. My freaking face is cold. Good, not infectious, overwhelmed, but I'm saying relevant. 100 views and they all expecting it. Kendrick guessing what the tape is. Can a brother please get an estimate? Sorry, bro, but I'm putting pen and paper, and I do it later, man. Once I'm freaking selling it. Alright, I see you pressing, but now I realize I'm an idiot. I have 131 subs and nobody run a recipient. And I used to have affiliates, but at least all that stuff's in the past. Not stopping me to get personal, trying to get deep in my bag. We're trying to get into the theory, since I was at my old pad. This might be the best Gabe you heard since way back. But that was everything I love, I get it's everything that I have. I feel like I'm Dex walking out of class, calling my teacher sad. That's a bar. Shout out Eugene Fisher, my grandma raps this to me. Alright. I like to keep my songs 2 minutes, but this one's 3 minutes 40. I loop the beat just so I can tell you this story. See, okay, I'm fresh out the OR. This is like a week ago. Numbed up, I'm fresh out the table. It's like a weekend, so I'm listening to tunes and watching Mike Tirico give the go. My face felt like I just got waxed on a cartoon show. Not the point, but I opened Daniel to hear the soul. Oh, I forgot the lyrics, but oh, this morning I woke up just to hear the yawn, and that is the story of the song that I call Stamp It Gone. That song was called Stamp It. You can stream it on YouTube. My name is Gabe4Two. If you just on this stream, say what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up. How we doing on this fine evening, on this fine Saturday night? My name is Gabe4Two. If you don't know me, then get to know me, because I'm a very cool artist and I just be doing stuff, you heard? I just be doing stuff. Right now we're gonna hear this little song right here, but I don't know. Okay, I run out with speed, my lips to the bleed. I had never been in the slow business. I like what I see, they hate what I see. I cannot believe that they sewing it. I run like I'm working for Pulitzer, paper burning. Look like I put some roast in it. Trying to put me on blast for stuff that I said, but here really bearing some false witness. And that's all the stuff that they made up, putting up all this facts on some glass. I be doing this music stuff from side to side now because it's all just a tall task. Putting my quality over my quality, trying to get best that I have, because it's all just a tall task. Trying to give y'all the best that I have.
Tell him to bring out the lobster.
Yes, sir.
Tell him to bring out the lobster.
All right, look at these baby.
Tell him to bring out the lobster. Tell him to bring out the lobster.
Hey, go ahead, Rico. Oh my goodness, man. Check one. Check. There we go. All right. Look, and you know that the brother done crash. Stage 1, remember whip go fast. I'll be doing this slick talky stuff ever since 25, but that stuff's in the past. Y'all cheesing, y'all ain't see the crabs. It's a mind destroyed but smashed. My Ferrari always been bad. Got 3,000 tracks in the bank that I out, but the rim rockets just cannot wait to be cast. And just know, it's a test of phase. I've been living on my head for like 7 days. Mine going up like it's in a flames. Priests splitting up, going tell a face. I can pray for him, but I ain't mixed. Leave while you're hot for you in the way. Then you ended up on the dinner plate. Just saying. How we doing? How we doing? Type? I don't understand. and we headed back to Sub-Zero. I'm from the Big Six and no hero. I get my awards like De Niro, credited and on the tracks that he wrote. Shout out to my lie, I call him Big Boot Top like we in F-Zero. And now that the song's over, I can go flip back to the old stage zero. Come on. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? And we headed back to say zero. I'm freestyling this right now, cause I don't even know what to do. Hey, I'm live right now, they wanna call me the two. Hey, I'm live right now, I don't even know what to do. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I don't know if I go inside that mode. I don't know if I go inside that mode. Yes, I found myself in too many dimensions. 3D, 4D, too many skills I cannot mention. They thought I was playing, so I went on a mission. In New York City, know I'll be at the audition. Putting 2 and 2 together, that's addition. Going on my downfall, that's what they wishing. Every time a wrong song, they get ambition. But what they don't know is the goals that they is missing.
Every time we hit that road, you know we had to go. It's always wrong, it's I stay inside that mode. And we on go, but I guess you do not know.
Yeah, you do not know this. I guess I would've helped if I had noticed. But hey, the two ain't noticed. Drop the top and then you go and choose where you gon' focus. Sometimes they cannot hear me. Everything that I do, they should fear me. But the two do not get weary. He go and write his songs about his wrongs and make a theory. Yes, yes, they should fear me. Yes, yes, they should fear me. What am I doing? Yes, yes, they should fear me. Yes, yes, they should fear me.
The two.
Yes, they should fear me. I get this always wrong. Next thing you know, I'm dropping tear freeze. I got you on the map, and that's a fact I said yearly. I'm in the mower. I don't know if I can drop a tier 3. Better get dreary. I'm in the mower. I can go and start phoning a mirror. Somebody come outside and try to get me. Trying to get all of my works like 9 p.m. in city. Spin around so much, you would've thought that I was busy. I do go unknown, they call me a sleeper hit. Bet I catch on all the tricks, and then I commit before submit and cry a little bit. I never quit, I just rewind and then I go and spit. What happened now? I guess you thought the two had switched. I wouldn't tell nobody cause I'm not a snitch. Let me rewind and tell me what you went ahead and missed. At the same time, we gon' advance, and so I'll leave with this. Going on my downfall, yes, that's what they wishing. Every time a song wrong, yes, they get ambition. But what they don't know is the goals that they is missing. It's always wrong. We on go, but I guess you do not know. It's always wrong, but I guess you do not know. I forgot the lyrics to this song, I don't know. But I'ma pause it right now, cause I don't know. What up, monkey? If you just tuning into the stream, I'm live for the room. I honestly don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just here right now because I ain't got nothing else to do with my time. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Though it's supposed to be a song that played right after that ended. but I honestly forgot what song was supposed to play. Wait, hold on. Wait, what in the world? Wait, oh. They told me find a new flow. I'm down below. Little apple trees like gravity pulling weight they don't know. And they talking back so factually, repossession my pros. Calculated mathematically with sentence and coast. Trying to lead me down the wrong stretch, but I cannot go. The water got too deep, I cannot see down below. Then I overshot the gap, trying to reach my plateau. I was shooting all the bars out, running out of ammo. Writing every word and I know then that is a fact. How you think I went from a picture to a hatchback? Starting getting serious, Q4 of 24. That's double XIV and Roman numerals, not the hat. Yeah, let's reverse it back. And yes, I am too attached. Even back when them kids in 23 had me laugh. March of 22, you know my bag was way too packed. That's when I didn't listen to real stuff, only the trap. But trap is real though. I ain't trying to get all the hate, but let's be for real. So how many of them tracks he made was written by him? Nobody else that I know could lay down on that flow. And before I can forego these words I cannot speak, let me put some thought in it. Don't go to ChatGPT. I wanna hear that real voice. You ain't gotta go and cheat. That's why they telling me to find a new flow. I'm down below. Little apple trees like gravity pulling weight they don't know. And they talking back so fashionably, repossessing my pros. Calculated mathematically with sentence and coast. Trying to lead me down that wrong stretch, but I cannot go. Yeah, that water got too deep, I cannot see down below. While I was overshooting my gap, trying to reach my dang plateau. I was shooting all them bars out, running out of ammo. I said July 11th. They thought I had quit, was down for like 5 months, and then I came back again. I was in my room, making beats, I wasn't rapping. Then my boy dropped the album, I will never forget. That day I was coming home from school, I ran up to my room, I turned everything off, that is what you'd assume. I said scratch that, turned on my headphones, listen to tunes. I had turned my TV off, while my phone had a fuse. I was stupidified, bro, I was so confused. I headed over to Daniel Channel and looked at the news. 12 tracks full of words and different reviews. I sat there and I listened until I snooze. Next day I came home at a distance to choose. I could keep making these beats or I could ride out and snooze. And you know what happened next, you don't need a clue. If Dot didn't drop that album, I don't know what I do. Shout out Enderboss82 with the WFT. I don't even know what that means. Thank you. Yeah, dog, I'm just in my room just rapping stuff because I don't know what I'm doing with my time right now. I'm just bored, bruh. So this is what I be doing, I'm bored. You ever just do stuff when you're bored, bruh? That's just me. But if you're just tuning in right now, just stay here for a second. Because I'm honestly just right here. And I don't even know what I'm doing myself. I low-key just put this on my page and just said I was going to do it. And honestly, do you want to go to the movies? And do you want to go to the movies? To the movies. And please don't make me go alone. Please don't make me go alone. Please don't make me go alone. Please don't make me. I said. I know I can't sing. Let's go. Hey, look. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance, I'm tweaking out to the bottom. I play the game freelance, trying to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID, cause I ain't been calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm drawing. Dang. Spinning my E's at the 6 on 5. As soon as I press the key, then we going live all day. As you can see, I've been on the drive. Back when I dropped HMU back in 25. Said I was keeping my juice until 26. Now we in 26, let me tell you this. Towards NMA, don't hit me up, no permits. Cause Cause life is a game of chance. Don't miss out on your talents when you in a trance. Cause I'm deep in my mind here lately, thinking I could do things, but I'm really Lance. Strolling in to walls, that's true. Stuck in the traps like glue. Cause through all the tribulations, I'm still doing this, knowing that a few times it's gon' miss. Cause that's a part of it, that's a part of it. I don't wanna finish, but I still started it. That's a part of it, that's a part of it. I don't wanna finish, but I still started it. I don't want to, I don't want to. No, 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 no. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance, I'm tweaking out to the bobbers. I put the game freelance, trying to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID, cause I ain't been calling. I was sitting at the board figuring out what I'm drawing. Dang. The more you look, the more you start to notice differences. I look through timelines and try to piece sentences. I go too deep and then I don't notice equivalence. And it all comes full circle when you make inferences. Cause we all different in our own ways. Some astray, some locked up in some old place. Some locked up and they might counting down the days. I promise if you turn around, you find your own way. I may be the tape, I'm thinking I'm cool. December 2nd sounds like the date. Now I done told the story many times. Get go silent for a while, then he comes back. A lot of promises different. Won't be different, but this time wasn't silent for sure. What I was doing back then, man, I don't even know. But what I know is I dropped. I looked at the day. Days turned into hours, hours turned into days. All of a sudden I'm late. It was a Wednesday, I'm in me a song in the state of my mind where I was tired and you probably relate. And oh my Lord, you just procrastinate. Days turn into weeks, minutes passing my mind. All of a sudden I'm tired and And then I walked on the foot of my Tim's on. I hike you. I honestly forgot. Shout out America Nang. He look W6904941 and Monkey. W room set up, yeah. I'm just saying here, bro. Then I walked on them fools on my Tim's on. Then I walked on them fools on my Tim's on. Then I walked on them fools on my Tim's on. Then I walked on them fools on my Tim's on. Walked on them fools on my Tim's on. When I found that beat, it's like the stars on the line. Then I walked on them fools on my Tim's on. Whoa, what just happened to my computer? Whoa, technical difficulties. Then I walked on them fools on my Tim's on. That's a crazy bar, man. I don't even own a pair of Timberlands, bro. So I don't even know I said that. Honestly. But yeah, I like walking with shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I call this improv. You know me, this beat ain't something I can skimp on. I've been walking on these fools with my Tim's on. The type of rap I do really just depends on. I feel like Cedric Alexander, I'm seeing end zones. I'm from the burbs, you can see, ain't no fifth zone. I ain't from no cover, cause my head been blown. Really can't explain to what you been shown. It's just like bottleism, you can't call my phone. It's 9:16, I see different time zones. People crazy nowadays, this earth a crime zone. Your raps be whacking, you need to use some rhyme zone. I'm never lacking, certified ain't no fly zone. I'm a cool kid, shout out Jay Show. I might be crazy, but I'm the two so they know. I know y'all see me out here trying to make some paper. I put my hand down cause y'all still play with Play-Doh. If we talk bar game, y'all just want attention. I was gone for 10 days, that's the max extension. Don't ever sign no freaking contract, that's a max extension. I call this improv 2 times so you don't miss. I said, I call this improv 2 times so you don't miss the mission. That was one of my favorite songs I've ever made in 2025. That was the last song I made in 2025. Actually, I think. If I recall correctly, because I don't know, to be real. But I'm pretty sure that was the last song I made in 2025. Hey, what I say, I said, you really didn't finish, you was. What I say, you really didn't finish, you was cut off. I felt like the corner of the couch was something that I need to pick up my butt off. I got my views are rising steadily and I'm hoping that them things will not ever shut off. the pen does in fact age, so I had to clean it up and get the mud off. You let your views sink for a minute. After a while, you had to just run off, trying to create new channels and try new things, but it's clear that the rest don't come off. I was living at the creation that made me a rib when I noticed that my phone ain't rung off. He tried to send me a feature, put on my album. Rim was no, I only do one-offs. Now I'm getting mad, ain't no bird at his fast. Really couldn't focus on the task at hand. Fumbling around on the hand, mess around and a brother can crash the van. Scrambling, putting pen to paper, and no, I ain't even stamping it. Imagine my surprise when I got back to my desk just to go and cram it in. You really didn't finish, you was cut off. I felt like the corner of the couch was something that I need to pick up my butt off. I got my views are rising steadily, and I'm hoping dancing in and none of it shut off. Huh. And her brother come back to the land. That a man was more than supply, but the supply is hastily going to expand. I thought for a big year 2026, but I carry too much in my hand. There was so much I ain't playing. Switch back on them, I don't think you understand. I thought for a big year 2026, but I carry too much in my hand. There was so much I ain't playing. Now brother can finally advance. Life bounce like ping, like Marty Supreme, like ballet dancer, opera. Know I can sing. It's been back. I don't know what he seems. Seems like narcissism, special disease. Boost a whip and I can spread out my cheese. Drop the room low, it's like 70 degrees. Don't play by the ropes, I'll play by trapeze. Hold a candle, you can't see what I mean. And look, because I am back again. You really didn't finish, you was cut off. Oh yeah, yeah, fix it, get your motherfucking butt off. No, you're cut off. Why'd I do that? I'm tripping, bro. What's good, Grayson? How we doing? Yo, my hairline's cooked. GG's. It's wraps. My hairline is fried. I hope you understand that my hairline is fried. You know why? Because I didn't get a haircut. You know, this is a weird time to just start talking about stuff. So I'm not going to talk about stuff. I'm honestly just looking for the next song to play. And this is just me looking for the next song to play as I'm just looking at y'all like very weirdly. You know what I'm saying? So how y'all doing? What song I play next? What else I play? I don't even got that many songs for real. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's been a money minute. Well, yo, I ain't just not. Whoa. Okay, my computer's turned off. Can I still see y'all? Oh, I can't see y'all. What's good? Whatever that dude's name is. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I've been sitting here just chilling. Yeah, stacking up ties like Mitchell and Man. If you ask me, I would do it again. Not for the night, that got me a little show. But what y'all don't know is it took me a man. I write out my verses with keys, not pens. One day I'ma swear I'ma give me a Benz. Added the 5 verses to my own. I multiplied that and it got me a 10. Shark in the water, ain't talking my fins. I swim in the pool, I ain't talking my flow. Put on the jacket, you know it ain't vote. And if you keep talking, you go hit the road. I'm running out of breath, I gotta control. Got time on my wrist, but I'm moving too slow. I'm building up bonus myself, I'm the man. Telling me versus I'll do what I can. When I get too big, they gon' call me a plan. No, I was not looking for that next text, but I'll keep in check, y'all wait for your sin. Hi, my name is Gabe, I met you again. Put that on your shirt like it is a little pin. I'm not way too high, I'm keeping that cool. Reverse of that sample and spin it again. Spin it again. Spin it again. Spin it again. Let's spin it again. I said, stacking up ties like Michelin Man. If you ask me, I would do it again. Not for the night, I got me a little show. But what y'all don't know is they tell me a man. I write out my wrestling with keys, not pens. One day I'ma swear I'ma give me a Benz. Added the 5 resist to my own. I multiply that and it got me a 10. Shark in the water, ain't talking about fans. I'm swimming the pool, I ain't talking about foe. Put on the jacket, you know it ain't foe. And if you keep talking, you gon' hit the road. I'm running out of breath, I gotta control.
I'm living my life and I'm making a show. Got time on my wrist, but I'm moving too slow.
I'm building a boon as myself, I'm the man. Telling me verses, I do what I can. When I get too big, they gon' call me a plant. No, I was not looking for that next text, but I keep a check, I'll wait for your sin. Hi, my name is Gabe, I met you again. Put that on your shirt like it is a little pin. Not way too high, I'm keeping it cool. Verse up that sample and spin it again. Chillin' inside of the stew of my friends. Write it out when I work out on my pen. If I did something wrong, I don't make a song. Just let me handle the mess. All of y'all following all of these trends. I'm staying classic, I am staying in sense. I'm saying classic, I'm staying in sense. See, I lucky messed up right there, and I do apologize. My name is Gabe4Two. It's approximately 27, I just can't read, on April 11th. Stream Eve over 615 right now. Let's go. Yeah. You probably thought the song was over, right? Stacking up ties like Michelin Man. If you ask me, I would do it again. Not for the night, I got me a little show. But what y'all don't know is they tell me a man. I write out my verse with keys, not pens. One day I'ma swear I'ma give me a Benz. Out of the 5 verses to my own, I multiplied that and it got me a 10. You really thought the song was over. The problem is that the song is actually over now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yeah, that was Michelin Man by me and myself and I. And some other people. But I'm gonna play this unreleased for y'all real quick. I dunk on a beat and my first name is Vince. 82 ball on the wins. He asking me to read this verse with events. I went and I did it again. The last time I asked for a verse, the boy couldn't even work out in his pen. And I tried to let him rehearse. For after a minute, it got to extend. How long is this joint intense? I'm incognito with all the events. I was out there, no offense, but my stomach stands, it still makes sense. 26 topped over fence, my son was a child, but they're so men's. He trying to make sacrifices for the team when a Crody is still not convinced. And a brother ball ever since. I can shoot the J up like I'm Prince. In the days where you had to mix, turn a big beat with no conflicts. I need my man to give me minutes. I heard tweaking like their brother Dennis. I forgot the rest of the lyrics, but I'ma still gon' win this. I dunk on a beat cause my first name is Vince. 82 on the wins. He asked me to read this verse with events. I went and I did it again. The last time I asked for a verse, the boy couldn't even work out on his pen. And I tried to let him rehearse, but after a minute it got to extend. That was produced by the man, the myth, the legend, Sammy Soze. That beat was not free. I did in fact steal that beat. Do not sue me. Please do not shoot me. I did not mean to say shoot. But I ain't gonna lie to you. It's him to Gabe4Two, you heard? You ain't heard that joint. That's gonna be out on my platform soon. You ain't heard me? Run it up real quick. Hey. I said. At least I got like, and we gon' battle it out like Bonanza Williams. You and your feelings, listen to EA2 now, need some resilience. Billions of these millionaires trying to buy some shares for a biz that ain't worth $1 trillion. That's why I don't care if they were the bear or the swoosh, they the civilians. So I hop on a plane, I fly, I hop off a plane, I hop on the train, I open the watch, I look at the range, it's just a few miles so I can maintain. I hop on the train, I hop on a plane, touchdown right at LAX. Why you still got your feelings wet? Pastor J, I'm a triple threat. Invest in me and you can pay your debts. I just chase back another prize best. Lose some dollars and you cry less, or you make more to buy Timex while I'm sitting out on the side legs. Wondering why I decide next. Do I make music or hold on, freak that, switch back, don't hide. This song is not about cars. Do go fast, keep your hair on the swivel. One day I'ma fly to Mars and buy me a couple of places to live. I'm sorry if that title fooled you, can you please forgive? I may not have nothing to give, but at least I got like something to give. Alone, you're the automaton. It think sound like an automaton. Shooting it like I'm Carl Malone. This song, when I make a brand new song, they go back and forth like we playing Pong. I'm Marty, but I cannot play it that strong. If I coulda, woulda played it long before the label. I just got a brand new table. Sounds crazy, it's just like a fable. I must have unplugged the cable. That's why the drops have been so unstable. Been singing I ain't here like Abel. From the 6th when they made the maple. You see what happened in the Spider-Verse? Since then, I ain't seen a bagel. I'm rocking y'all fools like a cradle. Yeah, the ocean, I'm missing the flow. The boy that got it wrong 2 times, so I had to tell the other go. And either of them was smart guys, it's a batch of cheese, let them know. At least they had something to know. And they had the pinches on the throw. Let they Joe. The way we was moving the sticks. Got PK who scratched the slicks. He did it on purpose like Chick. At the embassy watching the Knicks. Stay on my lane, forget your little click. On the BMX doing the tricks. Like the guy that got the brick by bricks. Burning up all of them Legos. One day I'ma send out the payroll. I'm gonna come up like I'm J. Cole. I don't leave like I'm Franco. Down drops say we shake those. I was gone like I'm Frank Ocean. They can leave now or they can leave later. Wherever they go is where they roaming. That's cause this song is not about cars. So do go fast, keep your hair on the swivel. One day I'ma fly to Mars and buy me a couple of places to live. I'm sorry if that title fooled you, can you please forgive? I may not have nothing to give, but at least I got like something to give. Wishing it all, da, da, da. I know what you want, yeah. Wishing it all, Hey, look. Thank you for coming to the last verse. Pass the rock around my past first. I forgot the rest of the lyrics because there wasn't really any more lyrics to the song right now. I'm just saying like what the end part was. I just like faded out, so there's not really any more lyrics to it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Whoa. Okay, I woke up today thinking I am the man. You might think I am the mosey. If it was tuned out, you would not understand. Tune back in, but don't be nosy. Told me in a job and that is a command, but please do not try to control me. I put in the digits like Dobe. Throw on the pass like Jacoby. How you gonna smack but you don't even know me? I'm running the track like I'm Kobe. 24 for the air like I'm Kobe. Say he got talent, but he will not show me. Think he is Khaled, and that's what he told me. Asked him transaction, I said I got multi. Told me to turn on the racket, but I am not tracking. I was watching the beat. Let me turn the song off, bro. I'm like behind the beat. That's the problem. Hold on. That's the problem with this song. I'm behind the beat, and I really don't understand what's going on. That's actually making me upset. Genuinely. Nah, nah. I do like that song though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoa. Whoa. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Excuse me. I ain't even got no drink up here.
Narrow down to 4-5. Back to the studio when it's surprise. Think it's the truth, let me tell no lies. Stream to the day and we going live. Top of the world of the 4-5. I'm making my way to the 109. We don't wanna make it, just look at the time. Cause the end of night I'll be televised. Cause I see the visions, I see no different. You know, switch the vibe when we break the limit. Show the whole world the thing that I led, but it's all test. I'm so in the business. Down to 4-5. Back to the studio when it's surprise. Think it's the truth, you ain't telling lies.
Shout out William X.
Down the enterprise. For the next verse, I'm on the attack. So I'm in cash, I'm not going back. I've said it all and you know the rest. I'm dropping the mic, so let's hear from the best. Yeah.
Hey, Look, it's Gabe4Two on the 4-5. Been about a year since I went live. Had to dig deep in my archive back when I used to make top 5. Now I'm making a list of a top 5. Had to hit up a verse, the words I disperse. Whatever he brings, it is not mine. I am pressing mine since I press drive. Ooh, there was lyrics to that, but I forgot it, so I just did what I thought it was. Shout out William X. That's 405 by William X on YouTube right now of his new album, Chapter 1. Go stream that joint right now at William X, YouTube, music. Go stream that new William X. Always my brother, man. Even back in November, man, he was making music. Shout out William X. Narrow it down to the 4-5. Back to the studio, ain't a surprise. Tell me the truth and it ain't no lies. Straight to the damn, we going live. Top of the world on the 4-5. I'm making my way to the 109. Making my way to the 109. Once again, that is 405 2026 remastered by William X and Gabe4Two.
Somebody said Gabe was back. I was confused because I didn't realize that was even a possibility. Like, the dude been gone for like a couple of months now. I'm just waiting on the releases, man. So we're just gonna find.
Okay, you got the 2 opinion mentions. I got me a little extension. Me and you, we is not the same, cause I live in different dimensions. I'm above all your conventions, until I switched up my intentions. I shot the bird up with some perfect aim, but I keep my O's in retention. Like I hold my goals to pretensions. The 2 coming back is still possible. Trying to find the perfect clock to drop, but none of the days were as optimal. And I hold myself so responsible, so I'm trying to call up all the audibles. Ain't talking about changing plays, I'm talking about books, so I can say possible. The Blazer plays ways canonical, the beat that make you wanna stop. I line them up so canonical. I said it wrong for the pop. You couldn't see it with the monocles. The music came with the obstacles, so I ran it back inaccessible. Cause the damage done is still watch it pull, then I drop. And I wipe off the slate like a mop. Start fresh, we gon' run from the top. And I still not drop till I drop. Remember them days I was huddled in the closet on the clothes like a rock. Recording my lyrics one by one, cause I knew I wasn't gon'. Shout out you. You got the 2 opinion mentions. What is this song? Whoa. The reason I had the delay, I'll give you the answers like sway. Flashback to the end of like May. Stuff had me going so cray. I dropped 26, then went away. Couldn't find the right words to play. Come together cause it felt like clay. Flash forward a little bit like June. I think I spoke too soon. Dropped double X and that stuff went boom. Said it would drop 24th that moon. Came by, I was chilling in my room. Mind flying, I was up like balloon. My voice is so out of tune. Couldn't even think I am not immune. Cause I knew I wasn't gonna stop. Cause once I'm on, I got it on lock. Your music fake, we call that a prop. And how is it fake and it still be stopped? You can't even drop when I wanna drop. Cause I also drop on the day after op. Because he tryna call me as Gab. You do not drop when I wanna drop. Cause I outperform you on all the blocks. That is a price you pay to get stocks. I started it only you run out in flocks. Now you're trying to climb back up the rocks. Now how it works, I started at the top. You got it these hours like time on the clock. And I ain't even need to buy a talk.
But like, according to this, he must be coming back, but it's something that I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out. Truly. It's confusing.
Okay, you got the 2 opinion mentions. I got me a little extension. Me and you, we is not the same, cause I live in different dimensions. I'm above all your conventions, and still I switched up my intentions. I shot the bird with some perfect aim, but I keep my O's in retention. Like I hold my goals to pretensions. Oh, that voice done cracked. Hey, yeah, I'ma spin right back. Hey, Nate, you know I never lack. Ooh, ooh, oh, ooh. That one is Encyclopedia by Gabe4Two and just me only. Produced by Foremost, the legend. So how you doing in this day? So I ain't even lie to you, dog. I've been telling y'all something, man. I ain't even started production on the new album, right? Sorry, this is weird. I'm watching myself on stream just sitting down. But I haven't even started production on the new album, right? I think I'm gonna start it soon because like the lack of motivation that I've had recently is honestly insane. Like I've sat down at this desk with my microphone and I've legit just like not made anything at all. Which is honestly like really depressing, to be real with you. But I think I'm starting to like find that spark back that I used to have. And to be real with you, that spark of motivation is like what got me to like do a little I remember like I made this little dance routine and it went like it was something like 1, 2, 3 and step 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, hey 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 1 and 2 step back push forward. Okay, and I go like this. Okay. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. Eve over 605, sing this now. Let's go. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance, tweaking us to the bobbers. I play the game freelance, trying to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID, cause I ain't been calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm drawing. Dang. Spinning my E's in the 615. As soon as I press the key, then we going live all day. As you can see, I've been on the drive. Like when I dropped HMU back in 25. As soon as I press the key, we going live. Towards anime, please don't hit me up, no permits. Alright, look. Cause life is a game of chance. Don't miss out on your talents when you have a chance. Cause I've been deep in my mind here lately, thinking I can do things, but I'm really less. Strolling in the walls, that's true. Stuck in the traps like glue. And through all the tribulations, I'm still doing this, knowing that a few times it's gonna miss. Cause that's a part of it. That's a part of it. I don't wanna finish, but I still started it. That's a part of it. That's a part of it. I don't wanna finish, but I still started it. I don't want to. I don't want to. No, 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 no. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance and tweaking out to the bobbers. I play the game freelance, trying to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID cause I ain't been calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm drawing. Dang. The more you look, the more you start to notice differences. I look through timelines and try to piece it in and it says I look so deep and then I don't notice equivalence. And it all comes full circle when he make inferences. Cause we are different in our own ways. Some astray, some lost up in some old place. Some locked up but they might counting down the days. I promise you turn around, you find your own way. I do me the tape, that's super cool. December 2nd sound like the date. Oh, whoa, 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 I forgot the lyrics. Oh, whoa, 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 I'm being serious. Promise is different. This is what was the sound of a show. What I was doing back then when I don't even date. The days turned into hours, hours turned into days. All of a sudden I'm late. December 3rd was the date. It was a Wednesday. I with me a song in the. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. It's insane. Hold on. What is happening? I gotta stop. I gotta stop, bruh. No, thank you. What in the world? That was weird. Whoa. How y'all doing? Again, my name is Gabe4Two. I've said this like 20 times. But I ain't even lie to you. I'm just sitting here right now. But I'm looking just sitting here, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here just chilling. But I'm gonna take it way back real quick. I ain't heard this song in a minute. Me neither. I don't think anybody has. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Look, I got me up for next to me. I'm trying to pop out like it's some gun. What you expect from me? Hold on. I'm worsening up a better me, but that is not a problem. It breaks down and then it withers me. See now, got I messed up when I put bucks in the cup like recently, and it's not enough for the inexperience. How crazily is that? When I put out these raps, they jump to conclusions and start hating like that. Now look, what about that? When I put on this hat, I walk up and down the street with a paper and some vaccine. Every time it spreads, it dies like a cat and revives 9 lives on my mind. How can someone handle that?
Haven't known you too long, but I know you.
Look, I handle things anytime that I can. One thing after another. Ain't it pretty stressful, man? Look, I stack up peas like I'm saying, but I go on adventures. I can't take another stand. Oh no, JoJo, where he go? He will not be around these lands. He go run around the world, but he ain't Ferdinand Magellan. Whoa. Cause Zelda don't do that. Put it any hair, then scrap. Unibrow for Pelicans. How did he get that? Alright, hold up. Look, hey, I got me up for next to me. I'm trying to pop out like it's some gun. What you expect from me? Please excuse my forgetting for these lyrics. I ain't did this in like a minute. I ain't even know what I'm doing, but I promise I can't be specific. Whoa.
Going on, and you know it.
See, look, I'm freestyling. I'm not here on the live. I can't see my lyrics, so I'm just going off the vibe. Hey, look. Do you see the freaking time? It's like a 747, a big jet plane on my ride. I be riding big jets. What do you expect? Old me, 2021, yeah. Hey, it's like that Young Chris freestyle. I don't even know what I'm saying, so you know it's trash. You see me? Hey. Shout out to Bailey Daniel. Everybody, man. It's been a money minute. It's been a money minute. This is just a test run, man. So if you're here, man, I really do appreciate it. And if you're not here, I still appreciate it because you somehow are hearing me say this even though you haven't been here, which is kind of confusing, you heard? So yeah. So I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. I was talking about that slump earlier, and it's really difficult to get out of some things like that. And this is a song that I made way back in May of 2025, man. It took me a while to get back in the place that I had used to be, but I did that recently. So it's a Friday evening, I keep it steezing with my brothers cheesing. If I don't talk to you, that mean I'm leaving. Say goodbyes and give hugs with some meaning. When I'm on top of the world, next thing is a grievance. 2K25, shooting shots, I'm greening. I can switch the flow, that's my achievement. Singing bad, then I rap, that's deceiving. I lie my chicken with some fries, throw some seasoning. I can't switch the whole mood up with no reasoning. Whenever I get my new whip, I'ma squeeze in. Then I'ma whip that Beamer 3 like I'm squeeze bins. It's that summer season, driving south to Sweden. Light you up like beacons, let that water deepen. All your flows is eating, ballin' with like 3 friends. Yes, I stay unbeaten, banging Tom Big Ben. I ain't even got a watch on. I'm not supposed to have like a watch on. Pretend I have a watch on my wrist right now, and that bar will be so much harder than what you think it is. Shout out to everybody in the stream. Let's go. It's a Friday evening, I keep it steezing with that sun is beaming. If I don't talk to you, that mean I'm leaving. Say goodbyes and give hugs with some meaning. Put some crystal light in there, let it sweeten. If love is in fact in the air, then I ain't breathing. If words have purposes, best believe I'm screaming. Beautiful evening, yes, that sun is beaming. I go on like I'm dream team, then I redeem it. If I'm a can on all the shots, I'm gon' Kareem it. They all want me to sound too, but I ain't memeing. I do keep hams in my pockets and they steaming. It's that summer season, driving south of Sweden. Light you up like beacons, let that water deepen. All your flows is eating, ballin' with like 3 friends. Yes, I stay unbeaten, banging time, Big Ben. Banging time, Big Ben. Banging time, Big Ben. It's been a minute since I did this. Sorry for the delay, I ain't did this. I'll be there in 5 minutes. 5 hours later, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Oh my God, I can't, bro. I genuinely cannot breathe, man. This is honestly insane. But I'm low-key sweating. I ain't even got no drink up here right now. I just been moving around my room and ain't nobody even at the house. But that's just the story, man. Now we're gonna take it back, man. And I mean all the way back. It's 7:51, so you know it's close to being 8 p.m. in the Ville somewhere, you heard? Got some water, Aquafina. Hit 'em with that burst and then I drove off with a Beamer. Know I'm from the Sirs, but I'm still freaking clean 'em. Rap cap callers, y'all is nerds breaking FEMA. Last song hate, cause I know I'm not a singer. Imitate the greats, cause I know I can't beat 'em. Where is Rookie been? Cause man, I ain't seen 'em. Like he freaking seen her. Enough pack a punch. 6 honey buns, you already know I couldn't have enough. Each honey bun stand for an M, count 'em up. 8 p.m. in the Ville like a Lucille. Crashed out on them backboards like Shaquille. Took them both down, cause that's 2 kills. And you know I did it for the thrill. It's getting dark outside, I think it's 8 p.m. in the Ville. This song released back in 2024 actually, in November, with my first ever EP, Emotions. I remember them days. Because as you get, try to diss on me, but hard to throw a hit. Tryna hit hard like his drum kits. I don't come from the young Jada Kiss. Don't you talk about his wife, Jaden Smith. I don't mess with all them dudes that Jaden kiss. And you know I smell good like Sierra Mist. Name you after Fornia, cause I almost split. Name you after the Cordia, cause I had a slit. Zerks, jank, chicken danky stank when I had a blank. Nah. I'ma go to bed. It's too tired for me. And like after 8 p.m. in the Ville, you take like an hour break or something. That's what I would have did if I was tired, but I ain't really tired, you heard. And I got the viewers. So you know we gotta keep this thing going, man. It's 7:53 in the Ville. Y'all don't even know what the Ville is. If you know, you know. Man, my voice is deep. But my voice ain't that deep, though. Oh, man. But it could be 7:53 for me and like 1 in the morning for y'all because of time zones. Okay. I got time zones that I'm living in. Old songs that hit the fan. Running off like it's Toy Story, cause boy, that's that chicken man. He better not try to diss me, cause I'm gonna win again. He tried it last freaking week, and I'm winning it. Beat him up like Jeffrey D, and I'm in him. Playing all the hard beats when I'm running in. All your songs like Nasty Food, then I had to put them in the trash bin. I heard RD for the first time, then I got a little grin. Coming nerves like meth print, then I beat the press and I made it a print. A separate album, well win. DNS when I got the gin. You think you a car, then where the van? You think it was hard, then where you been? I heard you up like animal skin, top of the lid, forever spin. You mess with me, then we ain't twins. I'ma hair you up like potato skin. You think you're rich, oh it's 21010. Running green cause he ain't been 10. Songs for show was a 2 out of 10, and I'm singing loud like a boys 2 men. Song you can't. Distinctly fresh I've always been, nevertheless, always for them. Look, cause I got time zones, and I'm looking at you when the dime rolls. I ain't got no Mandarin artist cause I am though. Sweat it up, Sheila LaBeouf like I'm in hoes. Nah, I don't know you, can you get gone? Cause I got time zones, and I'm looking at you when the dime rolls. I ain't got no Mandarin artist cause I am though. Sweat it up, Sheila LaBeouf like I'm in hoes. Like I'm in hoes. Like I'm in hoes. Like I'm in hoes. Cause I got time zone. different time for everybody right now. Right now it's 7:55 in the Ville. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We're gonna take it back, way, way back to the first song that I have made since like a long time ago, man. And I mean like a long time ago. So man, whoa, 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 whoa. So it's been a minute since I made a minute. Whoa, it's been a minute since I made a song with William X, man. I mean William X was my dog, man. I made music with him all the time, and that just stopped. I mean, he sent me like a beat the other day, but other than that, I don't really know, 'cause it's been like a really, really, really long time since I've even like heard that dude's name. I mean, he did a live stream today, and I just didn't like watch it. I mean, I watched like 2 minutes of it 'cause I just wanted to see what he was doing. But other than that, I really didn't watch anything from that stream. But I think Mutual Feelings was like one of the only songs that I made with him, and honestly. But whoa, what just happened? And to be real, I don't even know what that song is. I don't even know if like that song was made in. Hold on. Yeah. I don't even know if I still have that song. Wait. I might have just found it though. Yeah. So it's been a long time, man. Me and my friend William X, I need to get back in contact with him 'cause I haven't heard his name in a long time. We'll let this one play out real quick. Shout out William X 405. Mutual Feelings on the EP Emotions and on William X's album Chapter 1. Go stream it on YouTube right now. Hating you now and the feeling is mutual. Crash and burn straight into your funeral. Straight to the top, it ain't nothing unusual. Trying to see the Cobra and it's beautiful. What was that?
Taking the beat and it's all mine. Playing for the 100 words offline. Catch back out on the shore now.
I don't know, but he bought me a honey bun. Fucking with me, he don't do for fun. 50 on me,
spin like the sun. Flow so match, please spin me some peace. I don't like when I rap on beats. Change the flow as you can see. Boy, I do my ABCs. I don't do features, but please. Gabe4Two, I ain't gon' score. Had me up for 6 days, waiting up for the next tech.
What is happening, dog? Yo, turn this mess of music off, please. Why did it not? Why did it do that? Yo, this is so confusing. I'm gonna pause it because I don't know. It could really say anything next, and I don't want it to say anything crazy because, honestly, what up, Mr. Tico? We've been at it for like an hour now. You know what I mean? But we've been live. It's been real. Oh wait, hold on. I ain't played this one yet. Oh crap! What the John? One more, I can't get up. Today one man came up to me. It was right about 3, so I had to hit the scene. They asked, "Hey, 2, what does that mean?" Better find for yourself. Too hard explaining. Restart. Woke up 5. Walked out 6, 7. No specific time. Only when I'm storytelling. Are you spelling what I'm smelling? Get it off you like repellent. You illiterate. You irrelevant. 8 to 9. Not talking. Can you check the time? Cause now it's left 12. He asked me, I'm doing well. Only right as you can tell. Maybe I should give a well. Yeah, say that on air, but nobody cares. Better pay a bus fare. Take you to my little lair of my closet where I write these little songs. I'ma write this in my wrongs. And I forgot the rest of the lyrics because I don't know this song. Can't. I've been performing this song for like an hour. Nobody's even in here. I'm looking for the crash out, but that's okay because I'm Gabe4Two. You know what I'm saying? Since somebody's in here, I can just do stuff that nobody else can do. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna drop Luxo. I haven't even started production on the album yet because I'm an idiot. And honestly, whoa, I'm gonna take y'all way back. Back in the day, no, this was something like November. You said you was gonna be here to the end unless your girl snapped you. Is that what you just said, dog? I'm gonna sit here and contemplate that. I'm gonna sit here and contemplate that for a second, but I ain't got time to contemplate the second. You know why? Because I never wanted one. I never wanted two, and I never wanted three. I never wanted one. I never wanted two. I never wanted three. Can you beat me? I'm behind the beat. Can you beat me? Nah, man. You can't beat me. Verse no longer free. Ran a couple bags, now I got a couple bees. Birds I can't keep. 2-4 baby. 2-tone bass C. New comp I need. 50 on my block now. I'm from the burbs. They ain't wanna flock now. Cause they all birds. Cause I shoot that 3 like Larry Bird. Keep it P. You know I heard somebody talking. He gonna be walking or else he'll be talking. Ran up his mouth, nah, cause he be gawking. Had to put the sock in, had to bring a rock out. 1-2 punch, cause I ain't many pack out. I ain't wanna diss, cause you know I'ma pack him out. I write bars, cause I'm factual, I call you up. I'm a faxing now, what you lacking? A couple pounds, AMP, cause you know I'm Samuel. On track, no Hot Wheels, Kaepernick. I'm too sick, so I had to take a pill.
Ran it up like got a tune for real. Thinking on my stuff like Paul's are real. He was at the win, told him pause for real.
Told him how to do it, cause he know he ain't know how. Couldn't put him back on track, no geometry dash now. How to run the bags, how to run the bags. How to run the facts, how to run the facts. Still on my stuff, cause I be too real. This how you do it, for real, for real. This how you do it, for real, for real.
Had to take a pill, this is not a drill. Running down the hill, 2 ARs cause you know I had a kill. 30 wins straight out of bony bursts. Run it all up cause I had a splurge. All y'all fact checkers, y'all is nerds. Purple pink, like I was eating.
Nerds.
No explanation for that. No explanation for facts when they're the math. Running up, straight out the field. This is how you do it, for real, for real.
This how you do it, for real, for real. Oh, whoa. Cutting something you can't do. 2K14, ball head, Chris move, short ride, get into my way. I said, I'm too saucy cause you know I got the Chris moves. Ballin', riding on these tracks. I know the money calling, keep confidence in yourself or you won't be walking. You won't be walking. This is how you do it, Will. For real, for real. This is how you do it, for real, for real. This is how you do it, for real, for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. You know what if I just performed Emotions? Huh. Because I never really liked Emotions. Emotions was like a gray area between like old and like new, because after Emotions there was nothing until Civic Club. But like it's specifically the deluxe, honestly. The deluxe was like really, really weird. You know what? I haven't heard this song in a while. I made a music video to this song a while back. And I'm just gonna sing it because there's like effects on it, but I don't like the effects you heard. If you know, you know. I think I'm overreacting just a little bit. Trying to find what's right for me, but it never fits. Tried on a pink sweater, but it's a miss. I guess we don't sing. Oh, we can never link.
I tried to link.
I tried to find my way home where you was. Couldn't find my way home, so I went to Cuz. Cuz said,
Hey Buzz, why you so purple?
I said, why do you look like a Smurple? So I went to place, not purple. Try to exaggerate, not hyperbole. Cause me and my girl don't sync. Try to link. I try to make believe, try to make it what it was supposed to be. Try to make everything seem how it's supposed to be, yeah. Maybe if I called you one more time, you would pick up the phone. Maybe we should try.
Your call has been forwarded.
Nope, didn't get an answer. Well, maybe it's cause you a Cancer. Not trying to make everything seem like a zodiac sign, but maybe we should try. Maybe you should get me down. Maybe give me your hotline. Oh, cause me and my girl don't sing that much. Oh, I tried to call a couple times, you didn't pick up. Didn't pick up. You didn't pick up the phone. No, 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 no. No, 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 I will not do what you just said, no. Oh, 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 oh. Don't Sink off the LP Emotions that came out in November of 2024, one of my favorite songs. Matter of fact, that song was one of my favorites. Like, that song was so good, man. I mean, the song actually really wasn't that good because I just over-affected it. Like, whoa. I guess, man. We're going to run it back, though, because I like that song. I think I'm overreacting just a little bit. Trying to find what's right for me, but it never fits. Tried on a pink sweater, but it's a miss. Oh, I guess we don't sing. We can never link. Oh, I tried to find my way home where you was. Couldn't find my way home, so I went to Cuz. Cuz said, I said, why do you look like a Smurple? So I went to place, not purple. Tried to exaggerate, not hyperbole, Cause me and my girl don't sing. Oh, I tried to link. I tried to make believe, tried to make it what it was supposed to be. Oh yes, I did really do that. I try to make everything seem how it's supposed to be, yeah. Maybe if I called you one more time, you know what I'm saying, you would pick up the phone, so we should probably try.
Your call has been forwarded.
Nope, didn't get an answer. Well, maybe it's cause you were Cancer. Not trying to make everything seem like a zodiac sign, but maybe we should try. Maybe get me down, maybe give me your hotline. Oh, cause me and my girl don't sing that much. No, we don't. No, we don't. I tried to call a couple times, you didn't pick up. Oh, me and my girl don't sing that much. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Link. This is awfully awkward. Link. we're gonna take it back even further. December 1st, 2024. I'm talking about trying to run on a band, kill us. Someone on the sand. Someone come on the band. I'm on the sand. If I had some time to think to myself, if it wasn't music, I'd be doing nothing else. But this is a skill that I cannot lose. Two sides and I can't choose. I don't think I'd be doing nothing else. Keep my emotions and thoughts to myself. A beef I cannot lose. She's so vile, is she wrecking off that coupe? Beautiful sun says she open up sunroof. Like in circles, I'm stuck in a loop. Late night, had to give me some food. Made it right at the wrong way. Looking at my life in dismay. I'm not the one to mess with on a cold day. Look who said that the link was fake. Seriously, that's the face that I made. That is not okay.
But I blew it.
A beef I cannot lose. She's for a while, and she wrecking off that cool. Yeah, beautiful sun says she open up sunroof. Life in circles, I'm stuck in a loop. Late night, had to give me some food. I got bricks, I got hands, you know I don't miss. Forces puffed up like it's a fish. Run up the beef, cause I be a brick. Focus so trash, she ain't even. Focus so trash, she don't even spit. Wait, that's what it sound like. I lemon a girl, city kiss. I just super fresh when your vocals.
Named after a pokey. Mon, you can't even show me.
But I blew it.
If I had some time, please give me some time. Oh, yeah, trash talk time, thinking time. Oh. So I think as we come to a close on our live stream, my name was Gabe4Two, and just know, in the moments where you can't think for yourself, in the moments where you can't think about what you're going to do next, you have to formulate your own path. I'm really trying to say something like philosophical or like physiological or whatever the word is, but I really can't think for none. So we just gonna end our stream with a little dance routine that I made up, and I've already played this twice, so we just gonna play it again. 1, 2, 3, and step. 1, 2. To the movies. 2. And 1, and 2. Step back. Push forward. Okay. And I go like this. Okay. Look, I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right thing. If you would give me a chance, I'm like hey, this is live in the room. Let's go. I know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it in glass and tweak it out to the bobbers. I play the game freelance, trying to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been pushing up the floors ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID, cause I ain't been calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm drawing. Dang. Spinning my E's at the 605. As soon as I press the key, then we going live all day. As you can see, I've been on the drive. Like when I dropped they ship you back in 25. Said I was keeping my truth until 26. Now we in 26, let me tell you this. Towards in the main, please hit me up, no permits. I don't even know what to say. Cause life is a game of chance. Don't miss out on your talents when you in a trance. Cause I've been deep in my mind here lately, thinking I can do things, but I'm really less. Strolling in to walls, that's true. Stuck in the traps like glue. Just through all the tribulations, I'm still doing this, knowing that a few times it's gonna miss. Cause it's a part of it, that's a part of it. I don't wanna finish, but I still started it. That's a part of it, that's a part of it. I don't wanna finish, but I still started it. I don't want to. Oh no. I know know that I cannot dance, but I can do the right things if you would give me a chance. I look at it at a glance, I'm tweaking out to the bobbers. I play the game freelance, trying to scoop up a dollar. Always been me a baller, always been me a scholar. Been switching up the flows ever since I was smaller. They don't know my ID, cause I ain't been calling. I've been sitting at the board figuring out what I'm drawing. Dang. The more you look, the more you start to notice differences. I look through timelines and try to piece the sentences. I go too deep and then I don't notice equivalence. And it all comes full circle when you make inferences. Cause we all different in our own ways. Some are straight, some lost up in some old place. Some lost up and they mind counting down the days. I promise if you find a run, you on your own way. Whoa. I finished the tape, I think it cool. The 7 seconds shots to the date. Now I done told the story many times. Get go silent for a while, then he comes back live. Promise it's different, won't be for different. But this I wasn't silent for sure. What I was doing back then, man, I don't even know. But what I know is I dropped, and then I looked at the date. Days turn into hours, I was turning into days. All of a sudden I'm late. I'm in summer chase. Where I was tired and you probably relate. When you just, oh my lord, when you just procrastinate. When you just, oh my lord, and then you procrastinate. Days turn into weeks, minutes passing my mind. All of a sudden I'm tired and I'm like, cause as soon as I find that beat, it's like the stars align. Then I walk out in the force on my Tim song. My name was Gabe4Two. This was Gabe4Two live in the room. A weekly series. Hopefully I can do this every Saturday. Live in the room. Gabe4Two. Every song will be released that I perform live tonight.